Do you want early access? Do you want uncut reactions? If so, then check out our Patreon. Link in the description down below. So, we are now on the last episode of Avatar The Last Airbender. Before we get to Sozin's comment, the Ember Island players. You know how anime does like, wrap-up episodes or like compilation episodes that show what's happened up until this point before like a big thing happens? For instance, Goblin Slayer did that, and we actually skipped that episode. It was like 10 and a half. It was right before the final assault by the goblins.
It's usually like the beach or the pool episode.
Yeah. Which they had a beach episode in this, but it actually like benefited and like showed the characters and everything.
So I think we skipped the My Hero one, didn't we?
I think so. Yeah, because they had one. It was actually a prelude into the movie.
Oh, okay.
That's why a lot of people say we should skip it. They do their own little spin on it here with the Ember Island players. This is actually a really good episode. I like this a lot, and it's very, very funny.
Yeah, I hate episodes like that if they don't put some kind of spin on it.
Me too. Look, I'm all for like compilations and stuff like that whenever it comes to certain things, but if you're not going to come up with like...
Always Sunny actually did an episode making fun of the fact that sitcoms do a very similar thing, which is like a best of compilation type episode. Where they just replay some of the funniest moments from the series, but you've seen it all already. So it's like, I could just rewatch the series if I really wanted to see these moments again. So they did an episode that was planned like it was going to be one of those, but then they made up like fucking everything that happened. So it was like entirely new content and just more of a random situations episode. And then they were making fun of like, shows that did shit like that, and really in a kind of a meta way.
Always said he
so
never
basically
gets the
like,
credit
no,
he
you're not going
deserves.
to catch us dead actually just shamelessly doing that, for a filler episode. Pretty much.
And that's why I love Always Sunny, dude. Because, like, all the major network people hate them. Like, they hate Rob McElhenney. They hate Glenn Howerton. They hate all of them because, they point out all the stuff that sitcoms do, and they're just like, you all are stupid for doing this. How about you actually make people laugh and write funny shit? Like what we're doing.
Yeah.
And Always Sunny's not afraid to push buttons either. I get to listen to it pretty much around the clock because he's always watching it. It's like his... You know how some people use ASMR to go to sleep? He uses Always Sunny. Anyway, the Ember Island players. The last episode before we get to the finale. Let's get into it. Here we go.
There's a play about us. Listen to this. The Boy in the Iceberg is a new production from acclaimed playwright Poo-on Tim, who scoured the globe gathering information on the Avatar. His sources include singing nomads, pirates, prisoners of war, and a surprisingly knowledgeable merchant of cabbage.
Hey!
They butchered love among the
Zuko's
dragons
scar was on the
every
wrong
year.
side on the poster.
Wait, what?
Zuko's scar was on the wrong side on the poster.
To the heart of
Holy shit, you're right! You'd figure, considering Zuko is actually a member of the Fire Nation, they'd get that right.
Yeah.
This is the kind of wacky, time-wasting nonsense I've been missing.
Hey, I wanted to sit there.
Just next to me. What's the big deal?
Sokka, my only brother. We constantly roam these icy South Pole seas.
All I want is a full feeling in my stomach. I'm starving.
You know...
My jokes are way funnier than this.
I think he's got you pegged.
We cannot give up hope, for hope is all we have.
Well, that's just silly. I don't sound like that.
It appears to be someone frozen in ice. Waterbend! Hi!
Not how it happened, but...
I'm the Avatar, silly, here to spread joy and fun. Wait, is that a woman playing me?
Yes.
Is that a platter of meaty dumplings?
Ooh, where?
Did I mention that I'm an incurable prankster? I don't do that.
Great Zuko, you must try this cake. I don't have time to stuff my face. I must capture the.
It's on the wrong side in the plate, too.
While you do that.
I love the fact that Iroh in the play is voiced by John DiMaggio, who voices Bender in Futurama. That is hilarious.
They make me look totally stiff and humorless.
Actually, I think that actor's pretty spot on.
How could you say that?
Let's forget about the Avatar and get massages. How could you say that?
Why did you have to steal that waterbending scroll?
It just gave me so much hope.
I'm the Blue Spirit, the scourge of the Fire Nation, here to save the Avatar.
My hero!
Not entirely inaccurate, but also not... Damn it.
Don't cry, baby. Jet will wipe out that nasty town for you.
Not how it happened.
It's the Great Divide, the biggest canyon in the Earth Kingdom.
Let's keep flying.
Oh. Even they admitted how bad that episode was right there. Even they admitted it. Damn.
Goodbye, Sokka. I have important moon duties to take care of. And yes,
Basically, yeah.
never told me you made out with the moon spirit.
Shh, I'm trying to watch.
Oh, no.
Oh.
The Avatar is back to save the day!
This intermission is the best part of the play. Apparently, the playwright thinks I'm an idiot who tells bad jokes about meat all the time.
Yeah, you tell bad jokes about plenty of other topics.
I know!
At least the Sokka actor kind of looks... Oh, it must hurt, but what you're seeing up there on that stage is the truth. I better have a look around to see if I can find an earthbending teacher. Here it comes.
You can't find an earthbending master in the sky. You have to look underground.
Who are you?
My name's Tough, because it sounds like tough. And that's just what I am.
A really buff guy? Well, Toph, what you hear up there is the truth. It hurts, doesn't it? Are you kidding me? I wouldn't have cast it any other way.
I see everything that you see, except I don't see like you do. I release a sonic wave from my mouth.
Toph's loving it.
It's time we had a talk about your hair. It's gone too far.
Maybe it's best if we split up.
You caught me. Wait, what's that? I think it's your honor.
Where?
The city of Ba Sing Se can hide no longer.
Yeah. This was actually a lot more engaging than this.
No, Jet! What did they do to you?
Did Jet just die? You know, it was really unclear.
I've had eyes for you since the day you first captured me.
Oh, God.
You were the Avatar's girl.
Why, he's like a little brother to me.
Besides,
how could he ever find out about this?
Your nation or a life of treachery?
Choose treachery. It's more fun.
No way!
I hate you, Uncle.
You didn't really say that, did you?
I might as well have.
Oh, hey, May.
Avatar State! Yip, yip! Not if my lightning can help it. The Avatar is no more! Are you alright? No, I'm not. I hate this play. It sounds like you're overreacting. Overreacting? If I hadn't blocked my chakra, I'd probably be in the Avatar state right now. Even you seem more down than usual, and that's saying something.
You don't get it. It's different for you. You get a muscly version of yourself taking down 10 bad guys at once and making sassy remarks.
She does that anyways.
That's pretty great.
It takes all the mistakes I've made in my life and shoves them back in my face. And I may never get to redeem myself.
You have redeemed yourself to your uncle. You don't realize it, but you already have. All your uncle wanted was for you to find your own path and see the light. Now you're here with us. He'd be proud. Your Suko costume's pretty good, but your scar's on the wrong side.
Scar's not on the wrong side!
Son of a bitch.
It's like when Sam and Dean went to a Supernatural convention in Supernatural.
I'm a big soccer fan, but I don't think you're representing him quite as well as you could be.
He's having a conversation with himself. The actor is literally right now.
What does the cabbage merchant use to fix his cabbages? A cabbage patch!
That's actually pretty good. Let me see those. Who are you, anyway?
I'm just a guy who likes comedy.
Katara, when you said I was just like a brother to you, and you didn't have feelings for me.
I didn't say that. An actor said that.
We kissed at the invasion, and I thought we were gonna be together. But we're not.
I don't know. Because we're in the middle of a war.
Well, when is the right time?
Aang, I'm sorry, but right now I'm just a little confused. I just said I was confused. I'm going inside.
Not the best action right there, bud.
I'm such an idiot.
Here's what you missed. We went to the Fire Nation, and you got better, and Katara was the painted lady, and I got a sword, and I think Combustion Man died.
But I'll always love you. Like a brother.
I wouldn't want it any other way.
Hey, Toph, would you say you and Aang have a rocky relationship?
But no one's home.
Actually, I'm home, and I want to join you. I guess we have no choice. Come on.
But it is over. Unless this is the future.
Shut up, Sokka.
With the energy harnessed from that comet, no one will be able to stop the Fire Nation!
You are an enemy.
No! I am the rightful heir to the throne!
We'll see.
You're going down.
No! It is you who are going down! The dreams of my father and my father's father have now been realized.
That's not good for morale.
No, it isn't.
That wasn't a good play.
I'll say.
But the effects were decent.
Shut up, Sokka. So now the Sozin's Comet. Jesus.
Sucks to be Aang.
Yeah, it does, because honestly, you know, there's a lot of stuff that he's still confused about. I mean, first off, him and Katara.
Oh, it's more Katara's confused.
Well, Katara's confused, but also, you know, Aang's confused about what to do and This is why the thing about romance is the battlefield is no place for romance. There's really no place for it.
You think that love can bloom even on a battlefield?
Maybe if there's enough fertilizer. Dead bodies, you know, like stuff. That's usually the.
I was making a Metal Gear Solid reference.
Yeah, but God, I remembered, like, after watching this episode, I was just like, I feel like I need to watch the entire series again, just to refresh myself on all that's happened. And I remember they had like a marathon thing before Sozin's Comet, and I watched as much of it as I could. Like, if I'd seen an episode previously and I remembered it good enough, I was like, oh, okay, so yeah, I can skip this one. But then they did the one that previous to this. I was just like, oh, okay, so that's what I missed. So that's why Zuko and Katara were cool now. So, cool. Good to know. But nothing could prepare me for Sozin's Comet, because the entire next 4 episode arc is amazing. I'm not trying to overhype it, but it was overhyped to me by a lot of people. They're just like, you don't understand, man. You don't understand. I'm just like, okay, whatever. I'll give it a watch. And this is like, it's one of the main reasons why this is one of my favorite series ever, because of just how far in they go with the next 4 episodes. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I hope y'all are ready, and I hope they're ready too, because this is going to be fun. This is going to be epic. Next,
well, if we're not ready, we have till like probably next week to get ready. So.
Well, true. Well, it's not like we're going right into it. I mean, because first off, we're nearing the end of the time where Micah can be available to us, and he has to go to that dreaded place called employment.
It's not that bad.
I know. I'm just joking with you. But overall, yeah, this is. Have you all enjoyed the series so far? Just as a whole.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm glad, because I was worried. I was like, there's parts of it they'll probably just be like, I'm not really into this, but for the most part, y'all have stomached through the parts. Like the Great Divide, where I was most worried, because I was just like, oh, this is probably just gonna like make them go, man, this show's stupid.
I mean, even if it wasn't great, it's not like it's just
1 week
a complete turn off.
Kill the show for me.
That's true, but for some people, they say they watch certain episodes and they're just like, I just don't care about it as much anymore.
I think
take time off of
that
it.
if this show was pretty much just Katara and Aang for the most part, I don't think I would care about it as much.
Well,
but all of the supporting characters carry the shit out of this show. Like Toph, Sokka, Iroh,
Zuko.
Even Zuko at this point. Like, I'm starting to really like Zuko now that he's had a change of heart finally.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, I kind of liked him, like, a lot earlier because I kind of just foresaw that he would eventually get on the right side of things. And I've kind of had, like, you know, a soft spot for him, like, for most of the series after, like, the first season at least.
Yeah. Because he was, like, the primary antagonist.
You know, you can't hang out with a dude like Iroh and be a complete piece of shit.
Well, you'd hope.
A guy that great's going to rub off on you a little bit, hopefully, at some point.
Yeah, and also, well, like you said, the supporting cast throughout this entire series has just been tremendous.
Mm-hmm.
And, yeah. A lot of people say that's one reason why this show worked so well is because, you know, the main character is a strong point. You know, he's a good, like, moral center of the show, but he's nowhere near, by any means, a perfect character to carry the show enough on his own. No show is really that strong enough to have a central character carry it the entire way. I mean, even Naruto, you know, being like the center point of the entire show, you know, you've got
like for the whole like
first
series, pretty much before Shippuden, like I didn't even really care all that much about Naruto.
Well, yeah,
like, it was all the side characters that carried it, and I didn't even care about like I didn't even care that much about Sakura or Sasuke as much either. It was everybody else that was like the really cool people.
You identified more with Shikamaru.
Yeah, like Shikamaru is the best character, hands down. Like,
well, there's Shikamaru, Rock Lee, just Kakashi. So many great characters in Naruto.
And Gaara's redemption and stuff, and I love Gaara's brother and sister, Tamari's.
Yeah, Kankuro and Tamari.
Awesome. Yeah.
But all right, ladies and gentlemen, we got to move on from this. It is time for us to end the series of recordings for this evening. Hope you all have enjoyed, and we hope to see you all in the next one. So until then, I'm Nate.
Micah.
I am Nick.
And we will see you then, everybody. Take care.